Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a mail call. It is not a channel mail call. I picked up something from Brooklyn Gallery Coin and Stamp, but I thought it was kind of funny that they literally used a whole bunch of stamps. I think this one here was $7.95, and the rest of them are all 20-cent stamps. My wife said I should keep this side of the box, which is kind of cool. All right, so let me get this open, and I'll show you what I picked up from Brooklyn Gallery Coin and Stamp. I'll be right back. All right, this is what we have. The best of the Jefferson Nickel Double Die Varieties, second edition by John A. Wexler and Brian Rybar. I looked for this book on doubledie.com, but it was sold out. I then went to eBay and found one. It was, I want to say it was like $85, $90. So I searched the web a little bit and came across Brooklyn Gallery of Coin and Stamps. And they had one for sale. It was $29.21. The shipping was expensive. It was $10.55. So it came out to $39.76. A lot better than $85. They packaged it up really nice. And the thing is, I mean, it looks like it's in brand new condition. So let's take it out of the plastic sleeve and see what the book looks like. I mean, I hunt a lot of nickels. I did tell Let's Look Brad about this book as well. He hunts a lot of nickels. He looks for the errors and varieties. We'll see if he ends up picking one up or not. But let's dive into it and see what the book looks like. I'll be right back. All right, unfortunately, this is as far back as I can go with this tripod. But let's go through a little bit of the book. It does give some classes on double dies, the different types of double dies. So this is a class 1, class 2, which you can kind of see, showing you the Lincoln cent, class 4, class 8, and then we have some of our die deterioration. And now everybody looks for the 1939 Philly DDR. But there is a DDO. Oh, that's a DDR. DDO right here. So 1939 DDO with Liberty. You can see it. Mainly in the word Liberty. But it's pretty clear on the E there, which is kind of cool. So I do check for the DDO and the DDR. The DDR is the one that's really sought after. But this does give you values too, which is cool. So you have MS65 is a $40 coin. Over here we have the MS65 as a $600 coin. And the DDR number 6 is a $40 coin. Let me place you back down. And 1939 has some good doubling. I'm just skipping through a little bit here. We have a 1942, 1943, which most people are aware of, the 3/2. But a lot of the after, I don't know, I'd say the 1943 and 1939 I'm aware of. And then after that, I really have no clue. That's why I picked this book up. I find going through the Brian Rybar's list of nickels kind of difficult to go through. So I picked this book up, and it'll give me a better idea of which ones I'm interested in. Like this one here, 1956. This is the proof, but let me see if you can see in the word "in" how distended that is, which is really cool. I mean, I probably won't find a proof, but let me see. 1956, you can see the doubling down in E pluribus. 1957, there's not really much there. A lot of these are proofs. 57 proof. 1957 Philly. It's a DDR number 10. You can see it in unum a little bit. Oh, you can't there, but see it in unum up by the M. But this book is really cool. This will help me out greatly when I'm hunting nickels. A lot of them seem to be proofs. 1960 D. We have a DDR number 7, which doesn't really look like there's a lot of doubling. We have here 61 proof. 1961. We have DDR number 4, but not a lot of doubling. 1962, not a lot of doubling. 1962 is quite a few double dies. 62, 62, 63. A lot of these are proofs. 63. Wow. There's a lot of double dies here. Those of you who pick up proof sets, there's a lot to look through. Proof. We have 64D. You can see it in states under the T. And of, definitely in the M of America. And then we have DDR number 10 for 64. 68 proof. Look at that FS. That's cool looking. Circular die scratches. That would be on a 68S. So a lot of the later dates are going to be on proof coins, which is weird. You don't really hear a lot about doubling on proof coins. So if you ever come across some in circulation, be sure to check for them because there's a lot. 1981 Denver DDR number 1. 1981 DDR number 2. That looks pretty good there. I don't know if you can see that, but see it in the T of America. The I, I'm sorry. Is it the E? It's the E. That's a good one. 1981D. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If that interests you, go to Brooklyn Gallery of Coins and Stamps and pick yourself up one of these books. I think it's going to be great. A great help for myself looking for double dies on the nickels. I have a very difficult time finding them and knowing which ones to look for. So this will be a huge help for me. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.